Good Monday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Monday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for our Monday evening. Looking at the radar right now, we do have not really anything going on. You can see like this kind of like green stuff in the middle. This is nothing. This is just some radar frequency stuff. Also, we do have a shower. The only thing that I am seeing is a shower just to the south of Timmonsville, South Carolina. That's the only region right now that I'm really seeing for any type of severe thunderstorm or downpour or rain shower or whatever. Here is our MRMS right here. You can see that we do have some other stuff going on. There we go, right there. We do have some other stuff going on. You can see that we do have some rain up here inside Pennsylvania, also up here inside of Virginia, North Carolina, as well as down here in Florida, Arizona, and New Mexico seeing some rain, and up here inside the western UP of Michigan and western Wisconsin is receiving some rain showers right now. Only place right now I'm really seeing for any type of like major weather is probably eastern North Carolina with some flooding going on and actually a special marine warning out for the potential for a water spout and gusts up to 34 knots or higher. That's over there in North Carolina. Here is our current here's our current cloud cover. Just some low clouds going throughout the state right now. Some of those clouds could be high, even trying to go into like the low country of South Carolina. Some high clouds are possible as we go through tonight. Low clouds possible in the Midlands, the PD region, and the upstate. All of these regions do have the chance for some cloud cover. Nothing really for tonight though in terms of rain. Well, I guess maybe some scattered rain, but we'll talk about that when we get there. As we continue through cloud cover, we'll continue and look as we get into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning for our Tuesday morning seems to be pretty cloudy. And when I say pretty cloudy, I mean mostly cloudy for the entire state, pretty much. And then as we continue into our current temperatures, 75 in Columbia, 79 in Charleston, 79 inside Myrtle Beach, 71 in Rock Hill and Union, 71 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 71 in Anderson, 75 in Augusta, 79 in Savannah as well as Beaufort, 77 in Fairfax, 75 in Barnwell. Here is our low temperatures for tonight. Low temperatures around 66 inside Columbia, 69 inside of Moncks Corner, and Georgetown as well as 68 in Walterboro, 71 Myrtle Beach, 72 inside Hilton Head Island and Charleston, 66 inside of Columbia, 64 inside of Rock Hill, 64 Spartanburg, Anderson, 63 Greenville, Greenwood, and Newberry, as well as 65 inside of Aiken. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 hours. This is what I was looking for right here. You can see that we do have a threat for some rainfall, maybe around 100th of an inch to a tenth of an inch possible at Camden, Cheraw, Dillon, Sumter, maybe even Aiken as well. And in terms of thunderstorms as well, nothing really in terms of thunderstorms except for if you're in the very eastern side of South Carolina for places like Horry County as well as Georgetown, eastern or coastal Georgetown County as well. And then as you go into tomorrow, nothing for tomorrow, and nothing seems to be for Wednesday either, so we might be good in terms of thunderstorms for Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's our excessive rainfall outlook as we go on and pushes forward. No excessive rainfall expected, maybe for tonight, obviously with most of that rain starting to push out. Some rainfall, maybe some minor flooding possible as we go through the 12 o'clock a.m. hours. We'll check out the models and see what they show, but I honestly think that this flooding threat is over. And you can even see it over here. Let's talk about the HRRR right now. You can see as we move over here to the 18Z, which was last updated at 3 o'clock p.m. We're going to move on to 9 o'clock p.m. And again, not really seeing much rain at all. Actually, there is a chance that we might see no rain tonight. So this might just be from going from tonight all the way through to tomorrow. And you can see tomorrow at around like 5 o'clock p.m. Showers, downpours starting to kick up. So I really don't think that the rain is going to be a nighttime threat tonight. I do think that we're going to be pretty good tonight. But I think that the majority of the rain that it was trying to see, or the rain that it was forecasting, actually was for tomorrow evening around like 5, 6 o'clock p.m. or so. And then as you continue through, showers, maybe even, I'd honestly say some showers, some moderate rain possible as we go through around 9, 10 o'clock p.m. going to the PD and the low country of South Carolina. And then showers in the upstate are finally starting to get out at around 5 o'clock in the morning ish. And then after that, that seems to be about it. There's 2 o'clock p.m. right here at around, let's see, October the 7th, October the 7th, October the 6th, October the 2nd on Wednesday at around 2 o'clock p.m. right here seems to have some showers over there just near Charleston and Berkeley County. But again, that's very isolated. That might not last too long. As you continue through, here's the tropics right here. We're going to go on and talk about that real quick because we have a lot going on. You can see Isaac is gone. Isaac is no longer in the forecast area anymore as it is going up towards Europe. So it's no longer our responsibility anymore. So we will not be watching it any longer. Tropical Depression Joyce is over here, 35 mile per hour windstorm right now. It will dissipate by Wednesday morning. So that's going to be out of our hair. Tropical Storm Kirk is over here, 60 mile per hour winds. Tropical Depression 12 was out there, if you remember it. And right now, it has turned into Tropical Storm Kirk with winds maxed at around 60 miles an hour. And it will turn into a hurricane going into tomorrow afternoon and will become a major hurricane going into very early Thursday morning at around 2 o'clock in the morning-ish is when it is expected to become a major hurricane. As the cone has it going really to the north of us. Honestly, I don't think that this is really going to impact us too much. The only thing, I've seen at least most meteorologists are saying that this thing will continue to go up to the north. And honestly, I have not seen anything from the models either that has shown any type of hurricane landfall from Kirk. So I do think that it will not really impact us as much. And so I think that we will miss out on that. But continuing through, let's go on and talk about the other two. Disturbance 1, over here, disorganized showers and thunderstorms located over the southwestern Caribbean Sea are associated with a trough of low pressure. Pretty much just says a tropical depression could form over the next several days while it moves generally northwestward over the northwestern Caribbean Sea and the southern Gulf of Mexico. Interest along the U.S. Gulf Coast should continue to monitor the progress. Disturbance 2 over here has a 60% chance of forming over the next 48 hours and a 90% chance over the next 7 days. So it says satellite wind data indicates that a broad area of low pressure has formed and associated with the tropical wave located a few hundred miles south of the Cabo Verde Islands. Showers and thunderstorms continue to gradually increase, and environmental conditions appear conducive for further development. A tropical depression is very likely to form during the next few days while it moves slowly westward over the eastern tropical Atlantic. So that one right there is, well, there right now. And right now, I'm not really seeing much in terms of this system going towards South Carolina, but we will continue to watch. Now let's go on and talk about the future. Let's move over here to the southeast real nice and fast. And starting off tonight as we go into around October for our October the 1st. We will be doing an October forecast tomorrow evening as well. Make sure that you are there for that. But as you go into October the 1st, October the 2nd, October the 3rd, again, not really doing much at all. Same thing as you go into around like the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, as well, just showers and thunderstorm activity. And then there goes our little low pressure that we're watching for. You can see that it will try to deform, but as it forms, it's going to not really do much. It's just going to be over there just to the west of Florida. And it might not bring us really anything at all. But while that's going on, look at around October the 8th, October the 9th, October the 10th. Just nice weather going on from a high pressure. Maybe some isolated showers going to the 11th, the 12th, the 13th. But that high pressure still takes over. And there could be a nice period of some nice weather as we go into like October the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Maybe going all the way into the 15th as well. But again, this is over 300 hours out. So honestly, right now, I do not I'm not too confident yet, but the fact that it's forecasting and that it's there and we see a high pressure there is something that might actually happen as we get a nice little cold front. I actually do believe that this is a cold front right here on October the 16th. You can see the cold air, you can see the little blue up here, you can see the red and you can even see the line right here. So yes, this is definitely a cold front right here. So we might receive a good fall cold front going into October the 6th, 16th. But again, that is almost 400 hours. So we're going to continue to watch for that. But that pretty much wraps up the future. Let's go on and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's go on and talk with the audience. Terrell says, hi, Joseph, same thing with Tish. Hello to both of you. Officer Gather says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. And then my cousin Thad says, good evening, Joseph. Thank you for all you do, presenting the forecast every single day. Thank you so much for that. And I will continue. I will continue posting every single day as long as I can. But while that is that, we're going to go on and talk about San Antonio. We're going to talk about Raleigh as well. And then if we don't have any more questions, comments, concerns, we'll be out of here for the night. So, quick little check though. We'll do temperatures first today. But right now, I mean, just looking at the chat right now, seems to be around 10 people watching and only 7 likes. Let's get that like button up. Let's get that like button up as we are trying to at least get double digits likes every single live stream or so, every single live update, especially during the evening times. Trying to get to 10 likes for each live update during the evening. So let's go on and get there, as we're already at 7 now, so we only need 3 more. As we go into tonight, low temperatures around 64, high temperatures tomorrow at around 95, 93, 95-ish. Low temperatures tomorrow night at around 69, and a high temperature going to around the 90, 91-ish going into San Antonio for October the 7th, 6th. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. I said 7, 6, and now it's 2nd. It is 2nd. October the 2nd, high temperatures around 90, 91, 92-ish going into there. We're going to move over to Raleigh for temperatures first. And then we're going to talk about rain. And then we'll go back to San Antonio for rain as well. But for Raleigh, as you go through tonight, low temperatures around 70-ish. High temperatures tomorrow, not really that high. I'm being honest. Around 74. It maybe is your high. So not really too much in terms of temperature changes. And as you go into tomorrow night, low temperatures again, not really a change, around like 66, I should say 66.1 at the lowest. High temperatures only going into the 70s. So it's not really going to be too much of like a really big temperature gap as you go through. It probably will feel around the same almost all day, unless some sun tries to peek out. But speaking of rain, rain seems to be that may try to go on. This is 10 o'clock p.m., so you probably have some showers next to you right now. And then as you go into tomorrow, again, just that shower activity at around maybe 3, 4, 5 o'clock p.m., even going into around 7 p.m. as well. And then as you go into October the 2nd, again, nothing's really going on for the afternoon as well. Let's move all the way down here into San Antonio for rain. If I can find it, that's Austin. San Antonio down here. As we go on and move it through, no rain. No rain is expected through the next 48 or so hours. I wonder how that drought monitor is looking. We'll check in on Thursday. We'll see what's going on there. Seems to be it. Let's go to the regular radar right quick, nice and fast. And we do have one more chat. Let's check it out. And it is one out of the country. So let's go on and check that out right now. Which says, can you check London, England, please? Yes, I absolutely can, even though it is out of the country. Um, Definitely can do that. Here it is over here. We're going to instead move out from here, and we're going to go all the way over into Europe instead. Now, of course, they don't really have, or I should say, they don't really have like the same amount of metrics that we do. So, like, obviously, it's in Celsius, it's not in Fahrenheit, and also they don't have the same type of models that we have over here in the U.S. instead. So, I'm just gonna try and articulate it as best, and I'm pretty sure. Let me check. It just says. Um, I'm not quite sure. Like, what do you want me to check? Just for like the next couple of days, or just for the next 300 or so hours? But I'm just gonna go over the next 300 or so hours, and I'll read it after that. But going through, I mean, as you can see, not really much going on in terms of temperature wise. Around like the exact same almost. Um, for rain, all right. Actually, so no, not temperatures. We're gonna move over to rain instead. And just going forward from this, you can already see pretty much rain continuing to occur. The date is in the top right of your screen. Rain continuing to occur, and there goes, actually, that's a great thing that we're talking about this, because there goes Isaac right over here. I'm pretty sure that is Isaac over here around October the 1st. That won't, again, it's going to get in those cooler waters, and it's not going to do anything. Might bring some rain, but maybe around like October the 6th ish, but again, not really much, even into October the 7th as well. And then here goes a 946 right there. So honestly, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I don't think a hurricane's going to make it up that far. As you can see, it's a 954 millibar low pressure. So we're going to continue to watch. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess they're going to continue to watch for that. But as you go into October the 10th and even going to the 13th, 14th, 15th, very cold temperatures starting to go in around October the 14th as well. And then maybe some heavy rain going into October the 16th. So hopefully that did help over there. Let's see anything else. Just my mom, who says, from cousin Sherry, won't let me send a message, but let him know that I'm proud of him and I listen every night. He is so thorough. Thank you so much for that message. And I will continue. To try on this forecast and continue to improve them as much as I can as we get through, or as I get bigger in terms of subscriber count and daily viewers as well. One quick thing before we head out, it was brought to my attention that my video this morning, I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's because I included that, if you guys know the outro song that I use, for some reason, it said it was blocked for some reason because I used that song. So I don't know. It might just because of the song. I'm going to try and upload it with no outro music tonight. Not with the stream, but for the actual video itself. Because the stream is fine. But I'm going to try and uploading it with no outro tonight. Subscribe, like, share thing. And hopefully that will let it upload. And if it does, I might continue it like that. And then I might try it again, see what happens, see if it uploads, probably for like an evening video or something like that. But that's going to wrap that up. I just wanted to say that real quick, and that's pretty much it for tonight. Make sure that you hit the like button and the subscribe button on the way out if you have not already. We're at 263 likes, trying to get to 300 subscribers by November the 5th as we get into the next month or so. We could get to 265 tonight. We only need 2 people to hit it, which is not a bad goal at all. So that's going to wrap this up. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of your Monday evening. I'll be back tomorrow morning with your Tuesday forecast update.